Shoshie can enter my world. Watch real close, and when I'm through, oh, I might have it go. Oh, we paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on tuning in, hear what I say, but watch real closely, enjoy your stay. You'll see me painting from up above, and if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady, and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world. Watch real close, and when I'm through, oh, I might have it go. Take your time, steady, and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world. Watch real close, and when I'm through, oh, I might have it go. We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
And we are live. Finally, it is Shoshie from Shoshie's Minis, and we have lovely husband Mike in a minute here.
Hello.
We got our overlays back.
How's everybody doing?
Can we get a picture of you right here?
You have the control.
I don't know how to. Oh, wait, big Mike?
Nope.
Mike. Oh, that didn't work. Well, there's Mike, right there. So.
That's enough.
Well, I don't know what, we don't have transitions, we just have flips. So you'll get abrupt flips because everything is messed up still a little bit.
How was that messed up?
If it used to transition soft.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did, absolutely. Go look at my old videos. It was nice.
Just do the transition again.
Okay, watch. Boom.
Uh-huh.
Boom. It used to go soft. Anyway, we should be having this discussion off stream. You guys are awesome. Bug King is here. Black Skull. And Moonis. Who else is here? We just had a subscription.
Yeah, 17 months.
17 months, almost old enough to move out. Kaziah's here. Hello. Oh, they're all like, hi, Mike. Goody Proto Maker's here. Trouble shall ensue. They like you because you troll me. You're my mascot. What are you, see here? Don't try to mess with this now. He's giving me the look. There's a cobweb on my camera. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're a little bit disorganized. We've had family come in from out of state, and so I did clean my studio. I don't know if you can see. It's all like super organized. It doesn't look much different for you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera just a squidge so you can see. Look at my paints. Oh, you can't really see, so. But I got paints on the wall now. And things are just nice. They're nice and clean, but that also means that I didn't have as much time to prep. So we're gonna be working on a few old projects plus this amazing bust. And I'm gonna take you step by step through prepping a brand new resin bust and getting it ready. I've got some cool things to show you. Yes, wall paints. Olympus, what? Olympus. What did you change that, Mike?
What? Where? Huh? Where?
You know what it says.
No, where?
Look at the chat.
Where? I'm looking at the chat.
The Bug King is designated the class clown with the Olympus shoes.
That was, I think, from the last time I was on, and we were trolling each other, and so I had changed his rank.
Oh, it's war now. Clean your studio. Is that an effrontery to all chaos artists? Yes. Yes, I'm a piler, not a filer. So it is, but I wanted to show my relatives, and if they see just a pile of mess, they will not be as impressed. They're not used to seeing a professional artist's studio, so I want to make it look good.
All right, Bug King, your title's fixed now.
Hey, Ashcant Lane, how's it going? So is everybody getting ready to pig out tomorrow, all you Americans? Hopefully, in the name of colonialism. Mike's like, what? All right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do overhead. I'm gonna show you some things that I've got here. So this I got at the hobby store. You can get a big tube of it. Where is it? Here, I cut it off of this rod. So what I did was I scored it. I think I scored it where I wanted. I think I scored it with this awesome GW tool. That's probably not worth the money I paid for it, but I got it on a discount. Citadel. Anyway, no, they are not sponsoring me by any means. I scored it with that, and then I used this coping saw. Can you zoom out for a second, please? No. There, this is a coping saw. And then I sawed it enough to where I could just bend it and it just broke right off. So that was perfect. Who's in the terrarium? Bug King, you've not seen my lizard. We need to get her out. You wanna see the lizard peppercorn? Hold on. Just give me some emotes if you wanna see peppercorn. She is my African fat-tailed, yes, African fat-tailed gecko. You live in Florida. You're surrounded by reptiles. Peppercorn. All right, I'm gonna get her out. She's cranky, but she's in shed. So she's gonna be a little faded. That doesn't mean she's actually shedding at this moment. It just means she's...
You have your lavalier mic on. I don't know why you're like...
Because I'm leaning into the camera so they can see me. Like... He's so critical. Oh, this is on too hard. So this is her terrarium. She has a hide. I don't know if you can even see this. She has a hide here. This is kind of so she can scrape herself on this if she needs to shed. These are her two warm hides. This is her cool hide. And she's got a water dish. And she has one warm hide that is actually a moist hide that has some kind of moss.
Moist hide where you keep the meat?
What? No, you can't do that on this channel. This is a family-friendly channel. You'll be banned. And she is in the moist hide because she's getting ready to shed. Peppercorn. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. Good, she's nice and warm. She doesn't like light. So she's a little light phobic. They're nocturnal, so this is her awake time. Oh, did you see her blip on my finger? She's tasting me. Yeah, little dinosaur. So cute. Let's see if I can get her close. And then I'll do the overhead cam so you can see her. Here's a girl. That's the peppercorn. And then so you think about an African fat tail. Oh, don't get scared. Yeah, they'll drop their tail if they get too stressed out. But then she'll back up because her tail, actually she's looking a little skinny. I wonder, her tail looks a little small. Anyway, she's so cute. She's so pretty, baby.
Happy birthday and Hanukkah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my Hanukkah gift / birthday gift. Yes. Yeah, I love her. Last night, she really trusts me now. She's looking down. She wants to escape. We're going to put her back. Okay. Put her back into hide. She's like, I want to go back. Here we go. And I don't know if you guys can see. It might be too far away, but she's going back in her moist hide. So they need that in order to be able to shed easily. What happened to my music? Is it quiet? Oh, I hear it. Okay. Anyway, we need a peppercorn emoji. So guys, look right up here, right here. Look at this. Look at how close we are to getting a peppercorn emoji. We just need 20 more sub points. We're so close. 20 sub points. A tier 3 sub equals 6 points. So do the math. I can't do it myself because I'm dyscalculate. Meg Paints Minis, 5 months in a row. Unfortunately, it's got to be new subs, I think. I could be wrong. But anyway, it might count as 1 point. Did it go up? Didn't go up. Or did it go up? But yes, thank you so much, Meg's Paints Minis. Mad love. 5 months in a row. That's awesome. Anyway, so for every sub point, I think it's new subs, we had a bunch of people gift subs the other day, and that's what got, it was like birthday gifting me. But if we have 20 more sub points, then we'll have a new emoji, and I think a peppercorn emoji would be really awesome. That's the graphic. Let me see. Oh, people are doing emotes. That's awesome. They're like, zoom, zoom, zoom. Yay. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Cajun Mage. Not new, but loving it. Yay. Thank you. Mad love. All right. Are you ready? Are we ready to look here overhead? Okay. So this is a new bust by Spira Mirabilis. And you guys have seen my other bust by this guy. He's, hold on, I'll show you the gnome. And I'll show you Mama Booho. She's over here.
Oh,
what I
Bug
did.
King just gifted 5 subscriptions.
Oh my gosh. Bug King, thank you so much. That's 5 more sub points. Look, see, now we're up at 210. So everybody who just got subs, Pixel Cruncher, BB Deco, Jaboom, Java Suko, Arkamon the Fallen. All of you guys can use our emotes now. Yay! Thank you so much, Bug King. Mad love. I got half a mad love. I'm trying to hold Mama Booho. Mad love. Yay. Okay, that's really great. So now we're only 10 points. No, sorry, 15 points. Because we need 225 to hit our next emote. Is that right? Yep, 225 is our emote goal. Couldn't figure how to do the 5 1 tiers on Wednesday, so you gave Jan a tier 3. Thank you, Lamunas. That's worth 6 points. It's about this, you know. If he wasn't already subscribed, that's perfect. All right, so this is Mama Booho. This is by the same artist. I'm not done with her, but look how beautiful she is. Can you see this finger that's broken here? And I think this finger right here is actually also broken. But the artist, I wrote to him and I told him about what happened. And look what he sent me. Hold on. Ah, isn't this awesome? It's taped shut. So the artist, you know all about broken fingers. So the artist is Lucas Pinochet, and I believe he's Spanish. And he owns Spira Mirabilis, and he sent me another arm. So I asked him if he would pretty please, even if he had just like a miscast or whatever, if he could send me just an arm. That's all I needed. And so I got another finger, and I suppose I could even give her a left pinky. But there, see, the reason why this was such an important finger, it's got a little bird right there on the end. And so look at, because that really makes the composition, because she's looking at the little bird on her finger. Because otherwise it doesn't, she's just like creepy old lady, you know? Oh no, it was leprosy. Did you hear about, oh no, I shouldn't tell a leprosy joke, should I? Is that bad? Is that bad?
No, does that mean you don't like turkey skin?
I don't get it.
I don't
No, that was, what? Mike's not good at
know. I'm
jokes.
tired.
Yeah. She's still a creepy old lady? The artist sent you the bill for the broken model. How dare you? So check this out. This is another artist. Look at these models are just so perfect for me. They fit my style so well. This is the gnome. My eyes are blurry. Thank you for hosting. It's bad, but do it. They want you to make your bad jokes. So this is this gnome sculpture is called But I Don't Want to Go to School. And look how cute he is. I love this piece so much. And here's the back. It's got a little book and a little bell and a little acorn. It's really, really, really cute. And it just came alive. And so this is the newest piece, and I cannot remember the name of this sculpt, but it's two fawns, and they have musical instruments. This guy has a little flute, and this guy has a little lute and a flute. A dowel, not a brass rod. No, so it's not a dowel. This is a brass rod that I've got right here, and I drilled a hole already. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Oop. Well, I might have to look for a dowel to put in there until I get the brass rod for it. Oh yeah, that might fit. I might have to carve it out a little bit. So Bug King, do you have any tips for drilling resin? Because I feel like I was using the wrong kind of bit. I do want to tell you, I put like a little drop of water on this, and that kept all the dust from flying around, which was really handy. All right, so what am I gonna do? So that way I could potentially, hang on, cut this. I'm gonna shave this a little bit. Can we zoom again, sweetie? Okay. Did I make these? No, my eyes are blurry. This, oh, there we go. That's perfect.
Is that where you want it?
Yeah. Ah. I didn't make these. Spira Mirabilis from, what? Wait. I'm all getting behind on chat. Pleasure. I hope you're having a great stream. Flick gifted me a sub when I was lurking here last. Oh, that's so great. So cute. What do you use to attach the bust to the base? So for this kind of thing, it is a brass rod that I painted, which I need to go back over and you know, fix. For this, she's got a brass rod also. And then what I'll do is I'll put one of these bigger hollow brass rods, you know, as sort of like to cover the small one, right? But I didn't sculpt them at all. I bought them from Spira Mirabilis, and you can, here, let me see if I can give you the website right now so you can go there and look. Now, all of his stuff is limited edition. So he does these runs, and whenever he has he's actually got a new one coming out pretty soon that if you were interested in getting in on the pre-order, Spira Mirabilis. If you want to get on the pre-order, you just email him when he announces it, and you'll get one. You'll be able to order one. Yes. Okay. So there's the mini. It's called. Oh, I cannot even. Canción en el Bosque. Canción. So song. I'm trying to remember what canción. Canción means sing. Maybe sing, song of the. Does anybody know what bosque means? Bosque. Oh, because this. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Home copy cut. Here is your link. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, Artie Wolf, how are you? Here we go. So you can go in there and you can see the minis and the pricing. It's really, for the quality you get, the pricing is really not too bad. Fantastic, gorgeous, inspiring minis. Yeah. So there's a few, I think these are called, I can't remember what they're called, but the pieces that let the resin flow to the outer edges of things. We're gonna cut that off. Okay, so first what I did, before we get anywhere, I need a Rosetta Stone in order to keep up. I do. I have Google Translate. So first I drilled a hole, and then I just put this dowel rod in here for now, and then I'll be able to, you know, pull this out at another time. Matt DiPietro sent me, or he gave me one of these when we were painting the Kajira model. So I'll be using this to hold this with, right? That'll be really good. I need to make this a lot shorter if I'm gonna do that. Let's see, clippers. I'm gonna clip that. And then we can put it in here. So I'll be, oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Okay, that's all you need. So a little super glue. You can't buy any more. You already bought 2 new busts. I know, the Big Child Creative busts are amazing. I've been getting really hooked on busts. I find that they're just really, for me, they're really quick and easy to paint. For me, they're also like the most interesting part of the mini to paint, right? Who wants to paint the back of a mini all the time? But with a bust, look at most of the back. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this little raccoon. Oh my God, he's so cute. There's probably, all of his minis are just totally my style. There's a chipmunk with, I don't know if he's got a nut or a little flute or some kind of little thing, like a eucarina. Oh, there's a toad. Oh my gosh. This is like Mama Booho, only like more little animals. You could make a whole like little scene with these 3 characters, couldn't you? Somehow. Look at that. Oh my God. Ah. Anyway. Where did I get the gnomes from? I'm gonna buy them as a Christmas for your month. So here's the thing, you can't get the gnomes anymore. They're already sold out. He does pre-orders only. I apologize, Ash Caitlin, I got your hopes up. But yeah, I thought I should at least show you guys this because it's such a great company. I want to support it, and Lucas is a really amazing person to be able to send me the arm of the Mama Booho. All right, so I need a little bit of this. I'm just gonna spritz it. There. That should, nope, it's not setting yet. That is Zap-A-Gap, and this is Instaset. Zap-A-Gap, medium. It's there, now it's working. Song in the Forest. Oh, Song in the Forest. Thank you, Memnor. I like that. That's great. Okay, so Song in the Forest. Canción en el bosque. Bosque must mean forest. You know, a couple professional body painters, they say the same thing as Shoshie Minis. They're really into bus. Bad joke. Waka waka. That's so funny. Right. I wish this was, oh, I want to show you guys something. So a while back, this has been forever ago. Look at this. I got some different Bondic. This is, I guess, the professional grade Bondic. It's called Bondic Red. I've never used it. I don't know. I've never touched, like I've never opened it or anything. So remove the cap, squeeze the tube to apply, shine the light to cure. Okay, that's easy enough. That's just like regular Bondic. And then it came with this really snazzy pen light. Look at that, so bright. Ooh, I can feel the warmth from it. It's so bright. And it's got a little button here. You guys don't look at my hands. They're covered, because I don't know what was on these pipes, but it was like they were dirty as heck. So this is the Bondic tube. This is called Bondic Red, and it's a little bit, let me see if I can get this off. There. Oh, okay. It's plastic. The other one has a metal applicator. Let's cut this. I'm scared to cut this. Nope, it's got to go all the way down. Ooh, there. Okay. So what are we going to glue? Let's do something easy. Let's just put a little drop on the plastic here. Let's see if it actually is red. Ooh, it's mostly clear, but it's got a little, let's see if it has a red tint to it. No, it's, well, yes it does. It's got kind of like an orangey tint to it. Let's see what happens when we, and I like this applicator much better. Stuff doesn't goop out of it as easily. See, it's being much more clean. This is like the Pro, Bondic Pro. All right, now we're gonna cure it. Ooh, look at how bright. That would cure in no time with this light. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm blind. Are you blind? Oh my gosh, okay. Don't look at the light. Oh my gosh. I think it needs a little more than 4 seconds, because it felt a little tacky. All right. Oh, that's better. Now it's still warm, and now I'm getting schmutz all over it. Kind of looks like a red panda. Love those. Okay, I'm gonna peel this off. Yep, it's cured. There we go. Cured Bondic. Awesome. Interesting. Okay, we might end up using this because it doesn't really matter what color it is. And then it's got this little thing, which I have no idea. Why? What is it? Is it a sanding cloth, maybe? It's like a little ShamWow. Ooh, it smells funny. Does anybody have any idea what this is? Don't go to the light. Lightsaber edition, exactly. Huh, it doesn't say anything about the ShamWow. I don't know. Take a look at this, Mike. Is this like a lens cleaning cloth or something?
What?
It came with the Bondic.
Clean the surface or something?
Oh, probably.
Or you catch it.
Yeah, that's probably right. You need a paper towel now. I like to get all the stuff off before. Now I love this applicator so much better. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna 10 milliliter refill. I think that's a lot bigger than the other refills too. Cap, cut, scissors. The fluid is from a batch of our higher grade Bondic Pro fluid, which came off the production shaft in a slight red tint. Even though its performance has not been compromised, it didn't meet our stringent quality controls, so we're offering. Yeah, that's how I got it. It was basically he offered it to all our his Kickstarter people, and I was like, hell yeah. So I don't think you can get this anymore, or if you can, it's really limited. Okay, so let me answer Black Skull's question. Do you mount the same dowel rod into the bus that you're going to use the final mounting? No, I do not. See, look at that. It just came out. I do not. Did you get one of the new beers that I bought you? No? Okay. Here, I'm gonna do this. This is, I think because it wasn't flat. That's why I was having issues with it. There we go. So I will take this whole dowel out and I will drill that hole bigger, and I will put either a small dowel like Mama Booho, and then just use this as an outside cover, and I will do some kind of like, I'll level this. So, well, this is flat, but Mama Booho was, well, she's also flat. Are they all flat? Yeah, they're all flat. One of my other busts had like a slanted base, and so I had to slant the tube, which was a pain in the tuchus. But if I do this, see, like, let's say, oh, that's not gonna work, is it? No. No, that's not gonna work. Ha. So what I will do is I'll use the small rod then, and I'll put that over the top. Let's see if I have an example. Do I have an example? I do not. Okay, but you get what I mean. So I would slip that over that as a cover, and then leave it, you know, or polish it, whatever. But either way, I won't use it. And that, I'm just gonna do this for now because these holes are not the right size for what I've got for now. Now I need to do this again. Okay, this time I'm gonna put it all around the edge of this, so that way I can try to make it work. And I'm gonna put the Instaset in here, see if it'll reverse set. Let's see if this works. There. Now hopefully I can get it to stay. Yay, I did it. It's smelly now. Okay, this is really old super glue, so it's not gonna set as well. Yay, there's perfect. All right, so we've got a few pieces here that I'm gonna work on first. Ooh. Oh, he's got multiple. Okay, so there's 3 hands. Yes, so one is strumming and one is holding the lute. And I guess I'm going to sub-assemble these because I want to be able to paint them all separately and then attach them. So I've got these smaller dowels that I'll do that with after I clean off all the little, you guys see this? Like all the little pieces and all the little struts. That's what it's called, strut. I think it's called a strut. There we go. Whoop, that just snapped off. I left all my sanding papers and stuff. Hopefully I don't need it. I've been contemplating trying to bust was not, okay, so I want to show you something else. Do you see this beautiful plinth? You can get these, I've seen them on eBay. I got this from Hussar Bases. Ooh, shoot, Hussar Bases. You'll be able to go rewind and see that anyway. They're in Oklahoma, and that's a shout out for them. Okay. Now, I gotta take glasses off. I'm looking at this. There's some little divots and stuff right here. So I'm gonna try to make that as flat as possible. Now I have a question if Bug King is here. I got some of this plastic putty. Can this be used with resin, or is this only for metal or plastic? Is it only for plastic? It says plastic putty. Does it even say? Is it going to be in German? Water-based marble dust dries to hard surface, which can be painted, cut, or sculpted to fill in seams or create or build up correct detail. Okay. Water-based marble dust. How cool is that? I'm guessing that can be used for resin. If anybody knows, raise your hand and let me know. I would love to know if plastic putty is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try it, whether it is or not. Okay, so this needs to be cut off. And then we'll dry fit into his abdomen. He's got a little divot right here, and it looks like a little divot right there also that fits into. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna just try to clip it off. Yeah, that worked better. You can tell my impatience may get the better of me tonight. All right, good, good, good. There's another one over here. Let's see. There. And then this one. I don't want to cut this little button off right there because that's the part that fits into the arm, so I want to be really careful. Okay. That looks really good. It's fine, some minimal shrinkage. Oh, thank you, Bill. I really appreciate that. I'm going to give you 5 points for answering my question. You guys, you know. And then Cajun Mage. Oh wait, we've got a lot of people who answered the question, so I'm going to give everybody who answered the question some points. Ashcad Lane says, good stuff, takes a while to set, but it's really good. Okay, so that means we need to put it on last, right? Because you know me, I like stuff that sets fast. We might use Bondic instead. Okay, so 5 points. Ashcad Lane. Yeah, you are on mobile. Haha. There we go. And then Cajun Mage. Use the Vallejo plastic putty that comes in the dropper bottle on the resin. Okay. Oh my gosh, Maroon just raided us. Maroon! Rar, Maroon. Hey guys, mad love to Maroon. Everybody give her a follow if you haven't already. We raid her all the time. All right, Cajun Mage, I'm giving you 5 points before I forget. And then one other person, it was Bill Neary. All right, everybody, welcome from Maroon's channel. I hope that you have been having a great time painting with her. We are working on, hold on, my camera is off. Like I'm down in the corner of my screen.
Sit natural.
Okay.
You don't sit like that when you're painting.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay, here's overhead. This is what we're working on. We're building and prepping this gorgeous bust from start to finish by Spear Mirabellis, and it's called, what is it? It's called Song in the Forest? Yeah, Song in the Forest. Yay, Chris Dory, how are you? I need to gift Bill Neary real quick before I forget. Black Skull, oh. Me encantan tus videos y esa figura es preciosa. No puedo esperar verla terminada. Mi español es muy mal, pero yo comprendo más y menos. I hope that was okay. All right, we're cutting off the strut here. I'm so glad that you like my videos. Erica Tapia too. I like to flex my Spanish when I can. Ashcan Lane, thank you so much for translating that. I did understand what she said, because like I said, my Spanish is not very good, but I understand more or less. Más y menos. There we go. I'm just cutting off the little parts to the flute. Now, think about like how we always drill out the parts to like a gun. We're gonna drill out the parts to the flute as well. Yeah. Chris Story, thank you for the host. That's awesome. Did I give Bill Neary? I didn't give Bill Neary anything. Hold on one second. Let's see. If that works. Yay. Gold stars for Bill Neary, for everybody helping me. All right. So that's Mama Booho's arm. No, it isn't. It looks very similar. Let's compare. This is Mama Booho's hand. And look at, oh my gosh, I think I have my left pinky. They're almost the same hand. Very similar. This one has a little bit more veins than this one, but I could try making her pinky with this hand. Oh, I might do that. All right, let's take off this little strut also, this little sprue. Here we go. Ash's MVP? Yes. Oh, yes. Let me, you know what? Hold on one second. Let me see if I can do that. Nope, I can't do that. How do I do that? Mod. So, there's a way to MVP. Does anybody know how to MVP people? Because I feel like there are some people who regularly help contribute that I haven't modded that should be MVPs in this channel, because Twitch recently made people be able to do it. Are you looking that up for me, baby?
What?
Are you looking up how to make people MVP? You could. Thank you. Maharoon says, I don't feel like basing right now, so he's off to the side. Oh. Okay. I'm almost. Hold on, I gotta take glasses off because I can't see. My glasses are too strong. Here we go. There's a little mold line in between the hand here. So what is everybody most excited for Thanksgiving meal? If you are doing a Thanksgiving meal tomorrow, and if you are not doing a Thanksgiving meal tomorrow, what other food are you looking forward to tomorrow? I'm making a Jewish brisket mitzimis with a hard cider reduction. Doesn't that sound yummy? Brisket with a hard cider reduction.
I can't find MVP anywhere in the help system.
Oh, okay. You have to go to, yeah, I think I might be able to give you the link here in a second. I'm not sure. There's a little bit of a bump here. There we go. There's almost no mold lines. I'm looking everywhere. You always find them after you prime. All right, so this is gonna get a little glue. It's on my dashboard where I manage my roles. Oh my goodness. Oh, roles, I found it. Mike, would you gift Chris, is it Chris Story who just said that?
You said what?
Where I'm just lost on my chat. Whoever just said where to go to go to roles?
I think I don't have access to it.
Oh no. So if you were the one that said that, go ahead and tell me again, because I think it was Chris, but
It's under your dashboard. I don't have access to your.
I have my dashboard. It was Maroon? Oh, okay. Maroon, let me see if I need to make her an MVP for sure. Let me try this roles. Can I just add new? Here we go. And then let me see. Maroon, you're gonna be my first MVP.
It's VIP and not MVP.
Oh, VB, well, VIP. There you are. So let's see how this works. VIP, she gets the diamond. All right, yay. Specific roles added for Maroon. Yay. That's exciting. Everybody look at Maroon's diamond. She has a diamond now. All right, we have dowel rods. We're attaching these because we're sub-assembling. And I like to attach to the side of the little button because I feel like it's easier to remove and prime also. Do not VIP your mods. Why not? What happens? Yay. What happens when you VIP your mods? Oh, you can't because they already are.
Yeah.
They already are mods.
Capability than...
I got you. Okay. How many I think because I have a lot of people in my, I have a lot of followers and I have a lot of subscribers. I think I have like up to 10 MVPs, but I'm not sure. Where's my, this is my Insta set. This is what is gonna come in handy right now. It's so shiny. You're the first diamond on my channel. Okay, that's still not sticking. That didn't work at all. Let me go get better super glue. I will be right back. It is time to buy new super glue. Oops. Okay, so I got some E6000. I got a brand new box of it. Permanent bond. This should be good enough. I don't know if it will need any accelerator. Doesn't say what it is. Harmful vapor. Be careful. Don't breathe the harmful vapor. And it will goop out, I bet. Let's try this. Got a kind of a gel-like consistency. Kind of like Oohoo, which I have some Oohoo also, so that doesn't work. So there we go. I'll do it like a diagonal shape right here. You love E6000? It's great when super glue is an epic fail. Good, it's still taking forever to set. Let me see if the accelerator will change that. No, don't spill. I just spilled just a little bit. Oy. I always do. That's why I need to not keep my accelerant in this bottle. I should just put it in a dropper. that gonna work? No. Oy. All right, E6000, you're failing me. I don't know. What should we do? I don't want to put it on the arm. And I just noticed that this E6000 is pretty goopy. I'm gonna take it off because it's gonna make it difficult for the, all right, so what else could we do? We could drill a hole in the little button with a tiny drill bit. That's another thing we could do. And then put a wire in it and then put it in a dowel, maybe. And let's try this. This is slow cure, but if I use the Instaset, maybe it won't be so slow. This stuff has no fumes. All right. Ooh. Just pieces of chunk. Go buy leapage super glue. Okay, I buy, this is my favorite super glue, but look, I'm almost out. Like, maybe I can put a little bit. It's Loctite Pro. And ooh, there we go. Let's try this. Loctite works awesome. Did I not say that Loctite was awesome? And this stuff is old too. All right, now we're gonna take a little bit of Instacure just to make sure. See that? And I'm gonna turn my camera just a skosh. You can see the schmutz. We have to write that. We have to write that like we did last time. Schmutz. Schmutz. Was my Scale 75 announcement more than the 15% off Black Friday sale? No, Enlamunis, but I'm going to make that announcement right now that you mentioned it. So I will tell you guys, hold on. Scale 75. Hold on, let me find it. Here we go. Okay, so it's going live. Here we go. Black Friday sale code, capital T as in Tom, capital G as in George, $, 2018. You can get 15% off of their entire catalog. It's the Scale 75. I'm gonna write it out for you. This is gonna be good, I think, the rest of the week. It's for sure good through Black Friday, but they're starting it today. So I'm supposed to let you guys know. Here we go. So Black Friday. And it does say, due to heavy demand, because it's all one word, of Black Friday orders, please allow 1 to 2 weeks for shipping and processing. Code TG $ 2018 in the schmutz. Yeah, the schmutz. All right, it's for only 2 days. Sorry, November 22 through 23. So you can get in on that now. So, yay. Wait, is it? Yeah. Today. So tomorrow. Well, he said that they were going live. He told me I could tell you guys now. So you guys are you could use this now, but I guess it will go live tomorrow for sure. But try it if you want. Anyway. Yeah, and it's 15% off their whole catalog. There we go. Not 15% off schmutz. Just so you know. I'm looking at Mike. He's not paying attention. I don't want to make my husband laugh. Okay, there we go. I'm so happy. That worked. That's the birdie. We're going to put that away so I don't lose it in this. I'm going to start keeping parts that I want to keep for safekeeping in things like this from now on so that I don't lose them, because I'm really good at losing things. All right, here's the loot. Oh, you think it's live? I think it's live too, because I was told it's live. So go ahead and spend if you have the money to do so. Shop wisely. Shop. What is it? Adam Poots always says, shop responsibly. That's what he says. Shop responsibly. I'm not seeing. Hold on, I gotta take glasses off. I can't tell if that is a sprue or no, it's a little knot. And there is a small amount of mold lines. It actually looks like it's almost all been cleared. Oh, it's on his hand. In the inside of his hand. Oh, that's the worst kind of mold line. This is the thing. So GW makes a scraping tool. I'm hoping I can find it. And the scraper will be great for doing what I need to do. Bear with me. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I didn't know I was going to need it. So on the inside, can you guys see that mold line? Right there. It goes right there. And if I wanted to enter this in some kind of contest, I would need to get that out. And so, let's see. What about... this is the kind of time when I need different shaped tools to get in there, because sometimes a sharp number 11 isn't going to cut it. Get it? Cut it. Sharp. Oh my gosh. So bad. Not even punny. Ah. Okay. Let me see if I have a sanding stick. These are all the things that you need to have before you start. Wait, I have something. Check this out. It's like a sculpting tool, but I think I can use this end of it to scrape away. Hopefully I can get at that mold line and flatten it out. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Good. I got it. And then there are little, these things are all needing to be cleared out. I'm going to be very careful with this. Give me 1 second and I will check chat for you guys. I can't without my glasses on. So don't forget, I think we want to try to get that peppercorn emote. I think it would be awesome. So tell your friends. You just need 15 more sub points. Here we go. Okay, so there, that is cleaned out. Oh, did you guys tell me about your foods? Hold on, and now I need to go back and read chat. I'm really forgetful today. Just let you know, Jessica Thunderhack, yay, yes, you told me, Chris. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you're enjoying her. It makes it all worth it. Oh, their fluorescent paint is not out yet. I should be getting some. I got some on order. Hannah has some cool new super glue that insta-cures like Bondic with light. That's awesome. Bill Neary, I'm gonna have to poke Hannah. Hold on, I missed so much chat. Phil is my glutton demon. I don't know Phil. Okay, but you know Jessica. Go by leapage. Okay, we did that. Yes. I saw the maggots that Maharoon was sculpting. They were really cool. Black Skull just cheered. Thank you so much for the bits. That's awesome. Thank you, Black Skull. We really appreciate it. You are contributing to the Shoshie Get Better puns. I don't do puns well. That is true. It's not my favorite. Yeah, Cajun Mage. Chris won the Jessica Thunderhawk model that I did, and she made it all the way to England, and it is in his display cabinet. Okay. Hey, Kirk Sarge Cormac. I just noticed that you said hi. Hello. Great to see you. Let's see. Accepting scale gifts. Just saying. Flexi file. Maybe. So I should be getting some scale 75 credit very soon. Maybe that's something that we will do to entice people so we can get this emote. Because I could use some of my scale 75 credit to do a giveaway. Maybe not today, but because I have to plan it out. And I also have to get the credit first. But I think that's something we could definitely work on. 140 euro for the full scale 75 set. It's worth it, Ashked Lane. It ends up being less than if you bought each individual one. And if you use the is it 140 with the 15% off? And they'll ship anywhere. Yeah, FlexiFile. The FlexiFile won't get into that hand. It's too, well, maybe that hand, not the other hand. That, oh no, I lied. Which was the hand that had this was the hand. I don't think the FlexiFile will go down in there because it's too much concave. This one it would. Just be aware the metallics aren't in the full set. That's right. You have to buy each set of separate metallics, and there's 3 sets if I'm right about that. And then hey, from Singapore, Shoshie. I think that's how I say it. How are you? Chris says, I meant to say the only problem when I received Jessica was the arm holding the bird had fallen away. Yeah, I'm so glad you fixed it. That's awesome. It's really good. Okay. That hand is perfect. This hand we're working on. I need to fill this. I think I'm going to fill it with the Bondic Pro. Where is it? And what's kind of cool about this new Bondic is you'll be able to see it really well. Here it is, in my special Bondic, fixed in seconds. Bondic! Product placement from somebody who doesn't sponsor me, who is awesome, who should sponsor me. Oh my God. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit, completely filthy. Put a little bit right here. Now remember, Bondic is sandable and fileable. I can sand it and everything. And then I got more on there. All right, and then we can cure it with that bright light that I just lost. Oh, here. All right, don't look at the light. Ooh. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Is it special in the price category as well? It's special. Maybe? You have to forgive me. All right. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can do this. Good. Just kind of now we're gonna sand it, and now we could use a file of some kind like this one. This is from FlexiFile. It is, I don't know if it is a FlexiFile. And that smooths. Oh, now it's nice and smooth. What in the, oh, I've got pigment on the end of this. Oy! No wonder that's what's all over my hands, is that pigment. Now I have pigment on my model. Well, that's okay. Put a little water on it. Let's see if that comes off. It cured into the Bondic, didn't it? It's okay, we're gonna prime it. Bonding is life. Right, three metals. However, the two non-metallic colors are all in the scale set. Don't buy those twice, exactly. Did people see that KDM backer kit is back open? It is, oh. That's interesting, Ash Cataline. Gosh. That means that the Kickstarter, if the backer kit is open, that means you can add even more stuff to your Kickstarter. I'm gonna get all this stuff off my hands. I've got just a little bit of this pink soap, which is amazing. Put a little bit on this. This stuff is amazing for cleaning brushes. Brush cleaner, preserver, and conditioner cleans oils, acrylics, and watercolor paints. Contains a conditioner that leaves no greasy afterfeel. Contains no chlorides, alkalis, phosphates, solvents, or alcohol. And smells nice too. And let's see if it cleans off the gunk off my hands really quickly. Yes, it does. So you can see. So yeah. Here comes the Shoshie meltdown. Yeah, oh, it does smell nice. It's all over my nails and everything. Okay, it's better, slightly. The meltdown actually was going to come from sanding and getting stuff on my, getting pigment on my file. There's a new file, no pigment on it, good. Okay, so let's look at this. Yeah, that's much, much better. All right, glasses got to be off again because I got to be able to see where I'm doing. There's these little parts in here. Now, these are the kinds of things that if you don't clean them out for a competition, people will critique you. You want to get everything hollowed out. Remember we talked about drilling a hole into this flute? We will definitely be doing that. And just like I'm drilling, or not drilling, but I'm clearing out the resin in between the little rods of the guitar, or the lute rather, sorry. Lute. There we go. And there's this one too. That one's much further down. I don't think I'm going to do that one. See how much better it looks when it's cleared out? And there's a little bitty mold line on the birdie. There's a little bird on the lute. And there's another little kind of mold line right here. There we go. That's fun. Okay. That looks good. I'm looking for mold lines now. I think I got all of them. Now we're gonna dry fit into this. So, okay, so yes. That looks amazing. And let's dry fit this one. Wait, this one. Oh, we can't dry fit this one. But it goes, it's gonna go like this. So when we prime, you're gonna wanna hold the hand at a similar angle to how it goes in. And actually what you could do is stick tack. Let's see if I got a little sticky tack here. Stick tack it and then prime it and then glue it, but we're not gonna do that. There's no time. No time. Yeah, That's something that you would do when you prime, so that everything is the same directional light. And so that what I would do then is, yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. Lo solo mio. Okay. I'm gonna look at chat. Looty loot, I'm your father. Waka waka. You forgot to say waka waka. He is. I hoped to get one someday. I did the back at the last Scale 75 bus Kickstarter. Okay. 30% off of everything at Kabuki right now, if anyone cares. Oh, that might include GW stuff if they start selling. Oh, they started selling. Oh, cool. I didn't know they started selling GW stuff. All right, let's set that. Let's do this little flute thing here. Flute and loop. And clippers. Gemka, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to class. How are you? We are prepping and building. Well, mostly prepping because we're not really going to be building because we're sub-assembling, but we're prepping this beautiful, beautiful model by Spira Mirabilis, Lucas Pina Pinochet, and he does these amazing figures. Okay, I need a drill. Here. All right. Boy, this is a, what kind of drill is this called? It's a, I don't know what it's called, but it drills like by pressing it. And then I'm gonna set this right here and just hopefully get a starter pilot hole going, right? And that's not good enough. Where's the good drill? Here it is. This is a pin vise. And I believe that is not my GW pin vise, but it's okay. And I've got a nice large drill bit right over here. Since I already have my starter pilot hole, that's good. I don't want to drill too far in because I don't want to weaken the resin. Resin is already weak, but I will take my X-Acto and kind of widen that a little bit. Just enough. And I need to look at this because I think I saw a bubble. I do, but I think I can make that work for the piece. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little thinner. We don't want to make, like I said, we don't want to drill this too far in because we don't want to weaken the resin or have any like sides fall in. So watch. So this one, I'm gonna make a cross with my X-Acto. I can see it, and then I can put that in the center, and then I can do a pilot hole with my X-Acto blade. Put this in the middle of that pilot hole. Right? There we go. That's a nice size. And then the bigger drill bit. They say especially with resin, always drill a pilot hole so you don't bust stuff. Okay. Now I can take my X-Acto and I can widen that a little bit. You don't want to leave these types of things solid because, like I said, they will deduct for competition. They're going to complain. All right, a little bit more. This side I want to make a little bit deeper because I feel like it's a little bit, there's a little bit more resin on this side. I feel like it can take it. Wait. Almost done. And then we're gonna check chat. Good. Okay, see, look at already that looks much better. Looks more like a flute. Now what I could also do is drill those a little bit deeper. Not that one. I want the smaller one because that hole is very small already. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. All right, chat. All right, good night, Ash Catalane. Have a good evening. Sleep good. Do we get detention if we skip class? No. Everybody who comes here, I'm always happy to have you guys. I like the kabuki stuff a lot too. Gamka, thank you so much. I just saw your message. You said you're a big fan. Thank you. Ooh. Let's see. Medusa. Oh yeah. Good, good. Okay. So this is done. Let's see how that looks in. It's kind of, this one's tricky because his arm kind of goes, it's flat here, but it might need to be, there we go. It just needs to be worked. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. You can see it needs to be precisely set. Okay, so that means we don't need to drill a hole on that end, but we do need to take this strut off. If I don't have to sand the resin, I don't, because resin it'll rough up and it won't. Oh no! Oh well, we'll glue that back on later. I think there's a slight mold line right here. Oh no, this is the strut. If I don't have to sand it, I won't. Just smooth it out with my blade here. All right, now I'm looking all over for places where I can clear out flash. There's a little bit up here, but not a lot. Get this strut off. There's a mold line right there. And some flash. I love this frog. Oh my gosh. I think Oni and Gecko has made me hyper aware of reptiles, which is great. Flash back here behind his thumb. And then this little piece of flash right here. Now, this does not need a hole because it's actually got a little kind of like a tree whorl for the rings. And so I'm gonna leave that completely. But he does have some slight finger holes here. It looks better a little deeper. That's better. Okay. He's got little spots for horns. They both do. And I think I will go ahead and glue those on today because I don't want those separate. And there's another piece of flash under each ear. There's a piece of flash. It's hard to see, but There we go. Chipmunk. All right, now, do you guys think, I think I kind of want to glue this one on. I think, what do you think? Oh, and the resin is a little bit bent. It's okay, maybe it's a tree branch, so it might be bent. See, it's not 100% straight, but that's okay. Would you glue that on if you were me? Awesome. Crystal Blue 9507 is following us. Thank you so much. Let's give some hype to some of these new followers. We got, let's see. Why am I not seeing any of the new stuff on the thing here, Mike? Oh, he's not even here. Mike left. Bummer. So let's give some hype to our last follower. Absolutely. See if it shows up on my stream. Pin it. That's not a bad idea. Pin it. Are you are here, Mike?
Huh?
Could you check stream labels and see if it's why it's not working for me? Yeah, I just see that Chris Dory hosted, but that was a long time ago, and nothing new.
Let's size 10 or something.
Oh, there it is. It's just too big. Blue Crystal. Let's hype Blue Crystal and Gemka. Definitely. Hypes. Yay. Thank you so much for doing hype, Cajun Mage. All right, yeah, I'm gonna, for now, I'm just gonna glue it right here with the Loctite. And since this is gonna go, it's gonna be on the top of the head, it's not gonna show if it doesn't have paint. It's actually probably better if it doesn't have paint. Just a little bit. Let's try to keep that away from the completed models. Ah. All right. Rainer, let's give somebody give a shout out to Rainer. Rainer 72. That is one of our Triptych brothers. How are you? Should see is currently at work. Super glad that you finally are able to catch a live stream. That's awesome. Is it fun to watch streaming at work? I would like that. Here we go. Okay. So I'm putting these in. I have some foam here. Oh, guys, you guys got to see this. If you didn't watch on Monday, we finished. Look at that. Well, I still have this foot to finish, but pretty much. This is the Dragon King from the Big Child's Creatives. Look at this. How awesome is he? He's a 75mm orc, and he's got all kinds of little details which you can look at. Look at this beautiful scale mail. Hi, Creature Caster. I've been meaning to get a hold of you, Creature Caster, for like months, and just there's been too much crazy stuff going on, but I've been meaning to get a hold of you because I'm still interested in painting something for you. We just need to hammer it down. The best place to get a hold of me is through Facebook, and so I'm not good with my emails. I'm so sorry for not reaching out to you sooner. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, me too. Yes, it's been crazy. So this is from Big Child. They sent this to me. What you could just do, Creature Caster, just send me something like Big Child did, and you know, whatever you want to hype, I'll paint it. And this is from Spiro Mirabilis. We're working on this little singing bust duo. I love this bust. So we've been gluing these to dowel rods, and now it is time. Now I can use some of this. Ooh, I'm gotta be careful with this because it will glue very much. Hold on. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of putting it in that hole right there, I'm gonna put it right next to it. That way I can get it off much better because it will not ever come out if I try to glue it on its own. So you guys got any Black Friday sales, Creature Caster, that you want to promote? I'm totally okay with you letting anybody know if you have any. Or if you just want to send Rainer a link to your website, you can do that too. I'm totally okay with that. Self-promotion. Here we go. And by the way, guys, if you have not seen the Creature Caster models, they are creepily awesome. Orcus is finished washing Maldekar's wings. That's awesome. There we go. See, we got that. Okay, that just completely... Let me see if I can get this out. See, it's probably stuck. Nope, it's good. Good. Will this fit? No, it will not. So it will just be holding that. We'll just set that aside. So that's good. We'll put all of these pieces. I think I'm done with this. I'm still debating. No, we already glued it to a model, a mold, or put this in the floral foam. There we go. There's only 4 pieces to the arms, and then we've got all these little pieces. We gotta, I totally forgot to do this. We should put these horns on. These go on each of the guys. Oh, thanks. We haven't listed them yet, but the Build Your Own bundle will be returning from last year. We're making our first ever bust that will be only available during the holidays, and also a brand new model will be available. Oh, fun. That's awesome. Yeah, and Rainer says super fun to paint as well. I agree. What in the heck is going on with these horns? Do they have multiple? They do. They have multiple little branches. I'm gonna take off the sprues with clippers, and there's like one of the satyrs has like 2 prongs horns, and one of them has these long horns. Now I have to look at the original model. Hold on. Oh, how cute! Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. All right, we're gonna do the little one first. Ah, okay. Good. Just ordered some Bondic finally. I know, it's gonna be a game changer, Cajun Mage. It's just so awesome. All right, here we go. Ah! All right, so let me look at the picture again. I want to make sure to glue these on correctly. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. I'll just put a little bit of, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rough this up a little bit first with the little bit of sanding on each bit. And then we'll rough up this side as well. There is a little female part there, or male part rather. There we go. Now, the larger, so see how this has a large part and a small part. The large part goes toward the inside. I'm gonna put just a dot. Dot, 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 not a lot. Come on. There, just a dot. See the dot? And then flip it. And this is what I love about Loctite Pro. I mean, it works almost instantly. It's just such a perfect super glue, and it lasts forever. Okay, now this one, same thing. We're gonna rough it up. I'm not looking at chat just this second, so we're gonna go back to it in just a minute. Don't worry. Okay, Now we gotta make another little dot. There we go. Wow. There, perfect. You can kind of feel just about the period of time when it sets. Oh, look. I love it. Okay, let's look at chat. Guess you all heard it here first. You haven't finished the post. Yeah, it's newsflash. That is a cool heads up. Caster bus will be amazing. All right, and night and Lamunas. Yes, it is stretch time. It is definitely stretch time. Well, that is awesome news. Good, good, good. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be buying a lot of things this holiday season. I'm excited. There's always like a little dip in commissions right around this time, and then there's a big jump as people are getting some of the things that they bought painted by people. It's kind of funny. All right, so that was, what was that, left or right? I think it's right. Let me look at the thingamabob here. Yeah, he's got, these are like goat horns. So actually, it should fit completely. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's the left. You can tell which one is which. A little dot. And it tilts a little bit inward. Oop. There we go. So you can see there's a little bit of a seam which I might be able to fix. There we go. See how it, oh wait. Ah! I just about glued that to myself. See that, how it has a little, no, right there. Okay, it's still good. I can feel when it adheres to my fingers. Bondic never adheres to my fingers. Look at that. You guys see that? There. Don't try this at home, kids. Ah, scheiße. All right. I feel like I need this. I'm gonna use the Instaset now. Otherwise, I'll be messing with it for all the rest of the night. There we go. Okay, perfect. There. Oi. Now, same thing. This time I'm gonna put the glue on this side. When you put it on the innie part, not the outie, you risk putting too much glue and then it slips around and, see, it's too much right there. Ah, do you guys see this? Look at this. Ah. Glue. No. Nah. This is the most fun thing to watch, isn't it? Just watching me glue myself multiple times to things. I feel like this needs to be trimmed. I should have looked at it before I did that. Now we're gonna reapply glue in a second here. There. Too much. There we go. Okay. Ah! No! I think this is why people watch build streams, to watch this kind of thing. Oh my god, I almost glued I didn't. No. I messed it up again. Man. See, can you see that? There's too much showing. If I can turn it. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work either. No. Bondic. Bondic to the rescue. We're gonna Bondic it. It will fill the gap. You can wipe off the excess. Here's the light. And then we're gonna go ahead and cure it. I think that was our, is that the end? No, that's not the end. Okay. Ooh, I almost shined that in my eye. I'm gonna risk putting Bondic on both sides of the horn, but not the center of the horn. At least it's orange and I can see it so much better. So I kind of approve of this orange color. I can scrape it down. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will check chat because I know it's been a minute. Okay. I love this light. This light is awesome. Okay. So now that gap is I think it's filled. No, it is not. Or no, it is. It is. Just a little bit. I like the orange. I think I'm gonna write him a letter and ask him to sponsor me, and I'm gonna send him this video and say, like, this is a good reason why it needs to stay orange. It actually cures. No, it doesn't cure. It doesn't cure. It doesn't cure clear. It cures orange, but it makes it easier to see when you're putting it, when you're applying it. All right, time to look at chat. Romaine lettuce. That's the first thing I read. Let's see. The commission thing makes total sense, LOL. You spend all your money buying things and then generally giving money away for Christmas, and that gets spent on paint. Yep, exactly. Needs a kicker. Like gingerbread, but not really. I believe most types of Instaset makes the bond stronger, not weaker. I think so. Right. Well, this, if you haven't used this Bondic creature caster, check this out. It's really, it's a plastic, it's a liquid plastic that heals, or sorry, cures with UV light. This particular kit was super fancy. Most of the time, you get it in like something like that looks like this. You get 2 tubes of material and a little light for $20. I think I paid a bit more for this fancy outfit, and this is the Bondic Pro, which I like a lot more than the regular Bondic. And I really love this tube applicator so much more as well, although it's not as squishy and not as easy to squeeze, but I don't lose as much material as the other one. So this all can be sanded. I think it's still, is it still tacky? A little bit. Oh, you're sad about the lettuce? Is this what being an adult is like? Glue is giving me heck. It always does. Last night I glued a dowel rod to my finger. It was funny, and I had somebody instantly follow me because of it too. That bottle is less precise than the normal. I think it's hard to say. So the tip, Horok ×2. Hello, welcome. So let me show you the difference between the applicators. This one is plastic, but the hole is a lot smaller, and so less material is coming out at a time. This one is a lot smaller. It's basically the same kind of applicator, but this one has a little tube to it, which I suppose you could add if you really wanted it to be more precise, right? You could pull that out and put that in there. And but look at it, always goops out of this one. See how covered this is, and look at how little this one is, and I like that. So, but also these are much more squishy than this, and so maybe that's what. See, it immediately gooped out. All right, I'm gonna put this away because this is gross. There. All right, we got horns applied. I think I need to just trim just a smidge. Yeah. It looks like we might add a little bit of this plastic glue. You said there was some shrinkage? Okay, let's try this. Oh yeah. I think it's sandable too as well, isn't it? A little bit. If I add it in small amounts, maybe it will cure faster. Okay, now let's try to just shape it a little bit with my X-Acto blade. There, perfect. Okay, all right, so those guys are ready. Now, oh, did we get everything? I think we got everything. We just have to put that one on the dowel. Okay. By the way, Creature Caster, did you get a chance to see? This is the gnome that I painted. This is Spira Mirabilis. This is the same company as these singers, these fawn singers that I'm working on. See, and also Creature Caster. This is like cute, is more my style, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing something grisly and grotesque. We'll have to see what your bust is like there. Bondic is pretty handy stuff. We use something similar, but it wouldn't be available to the average consumer. Ah, nice. Pixel Cruncher, hey, how are you? Mike, I can hear that. I can still hear it. Last thing, last dowel. Where is, here we go. Joop, joop, joop. And we can go ahead and glue it to the top of that, or here, let's clip it. Oh, we'll just sand it. That'll be easier. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. You guys want to see him one more time? I just love showing this one off. I'm just so happy with it. Look at how. Profile. Look at the teeth. Look at how well he's sculpted. Like, I mean, so good. Ear, little bitty hands. The details are just amazing. There's the roping on the book. There's a little bell. Got like, where did he have it? Little patches on his elbows. I gave the little boy a little tears. He got a patch on his hat, and I don't know if you can see the texturing. Yes, there was a children's book called secret book of the gnomes that was the sequel to another book just called Gnomes. And I had that when I was a child. And I think that this bust was inspired by that. And so I looked at the illustrations when I was painting this for my inspiration. And I think it was the perfect inspiration as well. Because I meant it to look like a children's book illustration. And I love it. Ah! No, blue, be good. All right, we're gonna hold that. Chris, the same company that's doing the model that I'm gluing together right now. It's Spira Mirabilis. All of their stuff is limited edition that you pre-order first. So, all right, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, did we get everything on that? Yep, looks good. Okay, so that is done. I want to show you guys. I want to do a little show and tell. We've got a little time. I want to show you some Warhammer. Sorry, not Warhammer. Monster Apocalypse by Privateer Press. These are some figures that I recently completed. There's like 4 of these little guys. And then this one, he's like a little, he's like the little leader. Tiny little leader. Where's the other guy? There's a destroyer. It's called, here's the box. Wait, I'm gonna show it to your face. So I didn't buy this, it's a commission. World Destroyers. And it's kind of like a monsters attack the city, attack each other kind of game. It's so cool. Planet Eaters. Oh wait, it's not in there. Hold on, I don't know where it is then. That's bad. Oh, here it is right in front of me. Durr. Okay. Overhead. Here's the big boss and his little minions. And you can see I did some blending and stuff with his colorings. So I went from this violet up to a magenta and then up to an orange. And if you transition to that, you can go there. And then I did Carlosza. Wait, I know I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm so sorry. Carlos HDZ. How's that? You tell me how to say it. So there we go. That is a recent commission that I just completed. And what else do I have to show you guys? Oh, the panda. Did you guys get to see the finished panda? I got the little water gourd, and I painted some little, like, you know, Chinese calligraphy on there, or something close to it anyway. Here he is. Isn't that great? This is by Cartoon Minis, and I bought this I got it from the Kickstarter. They had a whole bunch of these little animal warriors, and so and he's got a little yin yang, and he's got all these little, so that is done. We just need to figure out some kind of base for him. And I've got some other busts to show you that I don't think you've seen. This is this is by Black Sun Miniatures. This is another bust, and this is the bust that I complete. Look at this beautiful plinth. Oh, there's a little. Oh, okay, so that's supposed to be there. This is Black Sun Miniatures, and I painted all of this in. I'm going to see if you can see there's lots of little details all over here. Little, you know, cloth work. The theme of the workshop was by Matt DiPietro, and the theme was textures and freehand. And I didn't do a lot of freehand, just a little bit on this cloak. That was all free-handed, and then I did all the textures on his scarf, on his belt, and on his face, and just a little bit on his cap. Oh, up here you can see textures really well up here. Can you? It's kind of bright, washed out a little bit. Thank you. You like the panda, Keziah? You just died. I love showing you guys stuff. You're so appreciative. So sweet. And you guys saw Captain Ahab, right? I don't know if you saw, we finished Captain Ahab and he looks so great on his plinth. So that is going to get sent to scale 75. And if you go to any conventions, see his gun, we completely did a WWJD, what would Julio do? We deconstructed Julio Cabos's box art. So if you see this model at Scale 75 USA conventions, or conventions that they go to, it's probably mine if it's in this black plinth. And I'll sign the bottom. So yeah, I'm super psyched. I got a lot done, and that's about it. Amberden, you're here. That's awesome. It's so late for you. I have one more thing to show you guys, and that is for my last commission that I have for the month. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll go get it. And then we'll take a little stretch while I can. Okay, this has had time to cure and to set and everything, and I want to show it to you. Let's see if I can. I'm going to have to do overhead cam. Hopefully it will show up. So this is the Discworld, Terry Pratchett's Discworld, and you can see the water flowing off of the disc, and then there's a little base down here. And we've got luggage, and we've got Granny. Oh, I can't remember her name. Weatherwax, Errol. Aw, thank you so much, Keziah. You guys like seeing my stuff. And then these three wizards. And I'm super excited about this piece, and I really hope that the person who commissioned me is also excited, because I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first diorama. It's not as dynamic, but the figures are pretty static, so it's really difficult to make a dynamic figure. But you can see, you know, they kind of are discussing with Granny over here, the Wizard Council, and Luggage is grinning his face off. I'm gonna set that over there. I think I'm gonna take photos of all these things, and you're gonna be able to see them very soon online. Also, I gotta fix one more thing. This model is something Flickster and I are going to be painting our Judgment models together soon. This is a Judgment model, and the resin cracked because I dropped it. Hopefully I can get it to glue though. Resin is porous, so it tends to adhere very well to itself. There we go. I think Rainer's actually getting in on it too. We're all going to paint. I think we're going to do a co-stream, one of the first triptych co-streams at some point. We don't know when though. We're kind of all a tizzy at the moment. Look at how cool he is, this Etten. Because of the holidays, everything is crazy. Look at the detail. This is a gaming model, and this is one of the first games that I've seen that has this size mini. And you guys know how much I love this scale. Look at the detail. Look at the little, can you see the little rings of scale, like ring mail here? Or chain mail? Little ropes. It's really hard to see. His eyes are intense. Ah. Yes, I'm super excited about that. So, Amberden says, just about to leave for the airport, flying to Madrid. Oh, I'm so jealous. Class with Andrea, Carlos Arroyo. You're gonna have to tell us about that, Amberden. Remember when you made all of the topography? Yeah. Nice to see my suggestions for the Central Mountain. Yeah, Amberden and the client was really wanting that Central Mountain as well. So that was really good, because now he's very happy. So you did a good job. Chris Dory, your work amazes me every time I see it. You inspire me to keep painting. I currently am looking at painting some games workshops Tyranids. Your only concern is that you're inexperienced when it comes to painting flesh. So Chris, I have several flesh painting videos, but Tyranids, what's cool about them is that they're alien. So I've got a couple, I haven't done that much alien flesh. We should do that, shouldn't we? So this is alien flesh. Hold on. Let's do overhead. So Chris, the cool thing about aliens is nobody's gonna tell you that their flesh color is wrong. So if you go with a alien colored flesh, you really can't go wrong, right? Just pick colors that are close to each other to highlight up to on the color wheel, right? Like so. Purple, magenta, orange, they're right next to each other on the color wheel. You could even go the opposite. You could make the body orange and then magenta and then purple, right? You could make it go the opposite way. So, I would just say experiment on some models you don't care about first, right? And then, or watch some of my flesh tone. I think I have 2 alien skin tones. The orc, I did the orc for scale 75, which is a female orc. Akura, I think her name was. And then there was another model, a judgment model that I did. She had kind of gray skin. So you can look at those. And maybe we'll do an alien flesh at some time in the near future. But yeah, that's what's great about Tyranids is that they're aliens. Nobody knows what those aliens' Tyranid skin looks like, so you can't really go wrong. Yeah, they are on YouTube, so you can check those out. Pray for us all. I don't know if I'm the best painter. There's a lot of amazing artists. Miniature, not even maybe I don't even know if I'm the best miniature painter. Sam Lenz and Vince Venturella. Vince isn't on Twitch, but Sam Lenz is really good. But one thing that is different about me that I like and that is so great about this channel is that I teach you painting. And that's something that I get a lot out of that a lot of other people maybe don't feel as comfortable doing, is actually teaching. So we are getting close. We got 5 minutes, so let's look for somebody to host. Speaking of amazing artists, Gregory Peppo is on. Shall we host him? He is a fantastic artist. He knows a lot about paint, about drawing. I think I'm going to host him just because he's fantastic. You'll learn so much about perspective. It looks like he's figure drawing right now. So we're going to be back. Are we going to be back on Friday? Friday, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to stream or not. It's the day after my family's still in town, so I will. Oh yeah, we're doing Thanksgiving. So no, we're not streaming. We're doing our family Thanksgiving on Friday, not Thursday this year. So you guys will have to catch us on Monday. So mad love to you guys. We're gonna raid Gregory Peppo, and let's do the exclamation point mad love so you can get the. If you don't have the emotes, you can get them. Okay. Here we go. Exclamation point mad love. And I don't know how he feels about spamming, but we can just, gently greet him with love and mad love from Shoshie's Minis. So you can copy and paste that if you have my emotes, which a bunch of you do. Yes, thank you so much, Creature Caster. Yeah, I do need a turtle for it. All right, guys, let's raid now. Let's see, Gregory Peppo. Oh, Agent Deadpan. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscription. Tier 3, 10 months in a row. That's incredible. Mad love. Let's give some hype real quick to Agent Deadpan. I'm gonna raid. Let's some hype. Here we go. Woohoo! Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna raid. Let's see. We're gonna switch back to music here, real quick. Go. All right. Oh, wrong one. There we go. You guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I have lots to be thankful for, and mainly you guys are really awesome. So I'll see you soon. Bye.